Peter, a 5-1 victory, the first game back at East End Park for the Parish supporters. A great afternoon for everyone connected to the club.
Yeah, it was so pleasing with the supporters back in. That's the biggest result of the day, to be perfectly honest with you. It was fantastic to hear them. I know the players really appreciated the support, and we're just delighted. I thought we put in a very good performance. As I say, I'm disappointed it's 5-1. I hate losing goals and the way we lost it. But I'm pleased that the supporters, it's been a tough time for everybody for the last, 18 months, and for them to come back in and see their team playing with a swagger, a confidence, scoring goals, creating chances. I'm delighted for them because that's what we're here to try and do. We're trying here to entertain and win games of football, and I thought we'd done that today, and hopefully the supporters go home happy and it whets their appetite, hopefully, for things to come.
You always say that you want your team to start very quickly, but to get 2 goals up within, 3 or 4 minutes, it must have been a great start, one that you would have been so delighted with.
Absolutely, because I think you have to start fast in games no matter who you're playing against. I think that we've got to show this is our home. We don't want people to be coming here and swaggering about and getting a time to chance and start the game slowly and whatever. We've got to be on the front foot. As I say, I always respect opposition, and everything we do, we always respect opposition, but the biggest thing for me is we've got to impose ourselves on the game, and I thought we'd done that very well. And we held on there, and we kept going and we kept going. We created chances we didn't score from, but the ball was getting in the box early. We were getting strikers in the box, we were flooding the box, all the things that we've spoke about before. And the quality for wide areas today was fantastic for Kyle and Josh, so really, really pleased for these kids, because we said that's part of their game we probably have to get a little bit better at, is that final ball. But today I thought both of them were excellent again, and Kyle's delivery in the first period was magnificent, so really, really pleased with them. I'm obviously very disappointed to lose the goal the way we did, because it was our throw-in and we conceded a goal, and it's something we spoke about. So probably the thing that's sitting in my stomach at this moment in time is the fact we conceded a goal, because I thought the performance deserved a clean sheet and probably more goals.
Overall, though, over the 90 minutes, considering we went 2-0 up so early, it would be easy for the players to maybe take their foot off the gas and ease to victory. Is almost the biggest positive for you, the fact that they can continue to do what you've been asking them to do and get more goals, create more chances?
Absolutely, because you've always got to respect the opposition, and I think that's so important. I think Dumbarton's had it hard because obviously the COVID situation, so we've got to respect that, but we owed them that respect, that we had to play the game proper. We have to get about the game for 95 minutes, whatever the game lasts. We have to get about our job properly for the first whistle to last, because we ought to this. You're talking about supporters, that's where we ought to. They play good money to come and watch and be entertained. The game never finishes. We want to play a quick game, we want to play a fast game. Sometimes the opposition don't allow you to do that, and that's fine, but we have to find a way, and I thought today we found a way. I thought we were very good. There's certain things, obviously, from a tactical point of view, I thought we didn't do particularly well, and there's other things positionally I didn't think we'd done particularly well. But that's me as the coach. If I was coming as a supporter, I'd probably enjoyed the game, because I thought there was a lot of fantastic things. We could have scored more. But great credit to Dumbarton, they kept digging in and digging in. But as I say, all round, I was really pleased. You see the strikers scoring goals, I thought there was a lot of creativity, I thought there was a lot of good movement. And the players are starting to understand that they're not stuck to one position. As long as they've got a balance within the team, anybody can play. You see Aaron stepping out for the back, well, that's somebody else's job to drop in. And I think they're starting to understand that. But it doesn't surprise me the way they go about their training has been excellent. That's really pleased me. Their attitude to their training has been first class. They're learning new things, probably been asked to do certain things slightly different, certain players. But they've grabbed it with both hands, and hopefully they're starting to understand, because listen, I can tell the players till they're blue in the face, if they don't believe it and you're not winning games of football, it becomes difficult. But we know we've got good players, and we know for service our front men will score goals, but what we have to eradicate is losing goals, and that starts at the front men as well, so they say we had a throw in and we should have threw it forward, so strikers got to run, but we didn't. We threw it back the way, and all of a sudden you concede for a bit of sloppiness. But all in all, as I say, I was delighted. But the biggest result of the day was getting the supporters back in the building. Hearing that again was fantastic. It was music to everybody's ears. So we're delighted we've sent them home happy, and hopefully we can have many more days like this.